Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Brave Paradise.
You're not recording this.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything else is recording, so we're fine.
Everything else is recording, but not the screen capture.
I only use it if OBS f***s up my screen recording.
Well, it's Adobe, so it's probably like...
Yeah, OBS by Adobe, yes. In the last episode of Brave Paradise... Oh,
That's pretty...
Rex tries to get rid of the interlocking grip by forcing their hands down towards his left side, shifting his position around to force Bryce towards the edge of the raft.
You're not getting rid of me that easily.
Bryce manages to throw off Rex's balance and they stumble together, hindering his advance. Afterwards, Bryce adjusts his footing, preparing to swap their position once more. While in the midst of tripping, Rex manages to break free of Bryce's grip and with a large clasping motion, wraps his arm around Bryce. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
With an impressive effort, he begins to lift Bryce's inches off the ground and starts to lean his way towards the edge of the raft.
Suplex him into the ocean.
How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks, and you?
Bryce struggles to break free while the gator takes slow, steady steps towards the ocean. In that moment, a tiny, clanking set of footsteps reveals a tiny, brown blur running towards Rex.
What?
Barry extends out his index claw in Rex's lower back, poking in between his scales with precision. With the combination of shock and force, Barry successfully knocks Rex off balance, who proceeds to plummet downward off the edge of the raft while still tightly holding onto Bryce. The impact of their bodies crashing into the sea creates a tidal wave that rocks the entire raft and sweeps Barry into the center of the stage. Barry shakes the water off of him and wipes his goggles before throwing his hands up in victory.
I did it! Yeah! Yeah, fuckers!
Nice. Don't kick the lamp!
I didn't mean to. The leg of the lamp is over the desk and under your desk, and then my feet are also under your desk.
Buy me a ceiling mount then, and now it won't have this problem.
God, you f***ing... I'm gonna have alcohol.
The bell rings twice as Barry's hand emerges from the water.
Bryce's.
Emerges from what?
Bryce's head, not Barry's.
Bryce's. Yeah, oh yeah, okay. Thank you. The bell rings twice as Bryce's head emerges from the water, laughing while rubbing... While Rex bubbles.
Rubbing? What's he rubbing?
I stitched together Rex and Bubbles.
To rubbing.
To rubbing.
Okay.
The bell rings twice as Bryce's head emerges from the water, laughing while Rex bubbles to the surface. I almost read rubbing again. I don't f***ing know what's wrong with
Uvu,
me.
rub me.
No.
Oh.
Poking the top of his head out with a look of frustration.
What an incredible risk as Barry manages to use his claws to efficiently knock our biggest competitors over with the element of surprise.
Oh.
I want to
it's time for you
conspiracy.
to die now. No. No conspiracy. No conspiracy.
Without a moment of hesitation, Hector grabs one of Barry's uplift arms with both hands.
Eh?
With a surprising amount of force, Hector lifts Barry off the ground, spinning him like a hammer throw spectacle.
You two are there.
Dude, you f***ing went up.
Okay.
You just shot him into
Bye,
space.
Barry. Everybody say bye, Barry.
Bye, Barry.
Bye. The bell rings once again, with the sound becoming uncomfortably familiar, given how 3 competitors were knocked out in less than a minute.
Hector follows up on the element of surprise and sends Barry flying out onto the stage. It's a home run! With 4 left remaining, it's anyone's game.
Except for the people that already fell off the ship. Sorry, it's not a ship. A watercraft.
Barry said it's like a knockoff Minecraft version.
Watercraft. Isn't that Subnautica?
Barry's head pops out of the ocean in the distance, spraying a fountain of water out of his mouth. You bump shoulders with Aaron as he leans in closer to fortify your partnership. With the competition narrowing in numbers, his touch comes as chilly discomfort as opposed to relief. How much longer could you trust him before you would eventually turn on each other? No one moves. A full minute painstakingly ticks by as everyone captures glances at one another. In preparation for whatever happens next, you take a casting stance by extending your palms and bending your knees. Oh, he's pissed. To everyone's surprise, Durian, who's been a wallflower up until this point, begins dashing towards the center of your group.
So you're a chinchilla kicker, huh?
Can we just put a durian fruit right on his face? That's all I want.
I'll do it for a split second. Here. Happy?
Damn it. Yes.
While Aaron tenses to brace for impact, you remain calm and collected for once. You quietly recite your incantation into one hand's Smartcaster, while your other hand has an outward palm facing Durian, your fingers forming a cone shape.
Oh no, I'm not reading that.
Yeah,
I can't read that. Initiate viable. Custom macro. Blow dryer. Execute cast.
Oh god,
Yeah,
their magic
okay.
is programming.
As you finger... as you
Finger.
Stop
Yeah.
fingering.
As you finish the clause, you use your other hand to push Aaron off the side, creating a small opening between the two of you. Just before Durian is within arm's reach, an electronic voice comes from the ring you spoke into.
Confirm.
Loading custom code authorized.
Why is it always me?
Yeah, get blow dried. Following the voice and a small chime sound from your ring, a small blast of heated air shoots into Durian's face, causing him to turn his head away from you and close his eyes. In this way, he would have been blinded, run straight through you both and into the ocean. That was the plan. But he leans his full weight into your direction, despite the wind, causing a collision as you are sidestepping away. He wraps both of his arms around your waist, securing your fates to become intertwined. You're helpless as he drags you with him right over the edge of the raft and into the icy cold depths. A shiver runs through your entire body as your body adjusts to the temperature of the ocean. The air current flowing through your palm ceases when you make a fist, as you had defined in the function.
I've studied the ancient scrolls of C++.
No, not C++.
Oh god.
You're reluctant to swim back up immediately after hearing the belt of defeat, but eventually you have to surface.
Oh, I don't look happy.
He's huge!
You take a deep breath of fresh air as you break through the surface tension and shake out your damp tuft of hair.
Damn, that sucks, dude. Tough luck.
Durian, who had already surfaced just a moment ago, just smiles lightly and laughs.
Hey, it could have been worse. I could have kicked you off. Sorry, that was really tactless of me. But it worked out well, I suppose.
Man, you call falling in fourth working out well?
Yeah, I do. No need to stand out for just a small head start reward.
No wonder he was being so reckless. He had no intention of trying to win in the first place.
That's not a good enough reason to throw.
Something was off.
Durian, your glasses, where did they go?
Oh, did they sink? Could you help me look?
Sure. Let me dive down really quick.
You dive down towards the sea floor, giving yourself a moment to think. There was indeed something odd about him. Since the raft had not pulled out very far into the clear ocean, you easily spot his glasses resting on the bottom. As you pick them up, you bring them closer to your eyes for a moment. There were no distortion peering through. They're fake lenses. Ah, you poser. Everything is perfectly clear now. His elegant looks were all aroused. He's a hipster.
No
way, really?
I called
Oh.
it.
How is this possible?
You probably should have dressed a little nicer than sweatpants, but we all know that sweatpants are on another level of comfort, unlike any other pair of clothing.
You can't show me on TV now, they're wet. That's gonna need censoring.
However, they're not great for swimming, so you return to Durian above water. You resurface next to the edge of the boat and grab onto the ladder leading to the dock. Leading to the deck.
Quack.
Quack, quack.
Wah, wah.
I'm getting bullied.
Yeah, I got them.
Oh no.
So we need it last.
He is standing on water. He is
Durian
literally
turned it again.
Jesus.
Ready to go deep sea diving, my son?
Before you know it, Ken leaps off the boat, clotheslining you right off the ladder, tumbling you back into the depths with Ken. What the what the is a clotheslining? I don't know what that means, okay? Siri, what is a clotheslining?
Here's what I found.
Clothesline. A clothesline or washing line is a type of rope, cord, or twine that has been stretched between two
We know what a clothesline is. You know what a clothesline is.
While you don't sink down very far, you gasp for air upon surfacing as the hit to the neck really caught you off guard.
Dude, I was giving him back his glasses.
From behind, a small splash of water hits the back of your neck, followed by a snarky laugh.
Yeah. You knew you had it coming. Now get a taste of my salty wrath.
Wait a minute.
Oh god, that sounds not very... That sounds interesting.
Oh,
For those of you unaware, he's talking about.
more small splashes follow as you cover your face, but you can't help but laugh at how ridiculous it all is. You splash him back several times, and reassuringly, he laughs as well.
Can I get my glasses back?
Poser glasses.
I've got him.
Rex reaches a hand over the edge of the deck and with little effort pulls you back onto the boat by the scruff of your neck. Whoop! You hand Durian back his glasses and check a second time while he cleans them with his towel. Definitely not squinting.
Rage!
Bryce then reaches over and grabs Ken out of the water by his collar. Ken shadowboxes at you while hanging from Bryce's hand.
You want to catch these splashing hands? Come here! I'm not done yet!
Bryce smirks and slowly brings him back in your direction as you laugh at the doll-sized man swinging his arms widely.
Let's just put him back in the water. I think he needs to cool down.
No! Let me at him!
He does look like a puppy hanging over water. Think he'll swim like this?
Ken's flailing slows down a bit as he tires himself out from swinging and swimming. Once Ken was tired down beyond attacking, Bryce puts him down gently on the deck of the boat.
Didn't you mean the duck?
Yeah, duck. Yeah, to off.
You guys
duck.
are no fun.
Rex passes out a towel to everyone as the group begins to sit on the edge of the boat, feet dangling into the sea.
Well, except for Ken.
Really though, that was one hell of a kick. You're lucky you didn't seriously hurt him.
You should try it sometime. It's like kicking the softest marshmallow.
Oh, gladly. Gets the leg ready.
You let out a dreamy laugh, which makes Barry giggle.
First of all, rude. Secondly, he did hurt me. He hurt my heart.
Aw, my poor little baby. Did my awesome spin kick hurt your feelings?
My feelings are broken. Perish.
Let me make your boo-boo feel better.
Oh God,
No,
please
get
stop.
the hell away from me, no! No!
You reach over and violently tickle his tummy, causing him to yell out and tear up from laughing.
Tear.
Yes, the most heterosexual activity.
A swift smack to your head brings you back both to your senses as Vladimir quietly reminds you that they're still filming.
So? Film that.
Meanwhile, Turving is pissing all over Ash.
It seems like it.
No, look, I can swim.
Joy.
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 Still on the raft is Aaron, doing some kind of strange dance while trying to avoid Hector, who is chasing him in circles.
Aha! I call this dance of 1,000 sea dragons.
As Aaron spins around wildly, a small stream of water seems to be flowing from his hand, most likely a drinking fountain viable.
You better watch your step as the terrain gets slipper and slipper.
Sure enough, the bison staggers as his feet slide down the raft, but he holds his ground.
This is really stupid and gay.
Enjoy. Call it what you want. I still see you sliding.
What is happening?
Oh my
God, he's a boy from the gay.
Too much gay.
Too much gay to burn my eyes.
Dodger is dying. I love it. The prancing tiger continues to spin faster and faster, rhythmically spraying water on the bison's face so that he can't see. As many times as Hector wipes his face, a new sprinkle of water blinds him again.
I can't see, but I can still hear you.
Hector puts his head down and charges towards Aaron with his horns out. A hyper squeak slips out of Aaron's mouth as he is nearly grazed by the ramping bison.
Irving, do it. Do it right now. Squeak.
I like that.
Nice.
It's only a matter of time before you
Without stopping, the bison charges back at him again, but slips and slides under Aaron's feet, knocking them both down. In a panic, Aaron quickly crawls away from him and tries to get up. Out of irony, Aaron slips in a puddle himself and comes crashing down, sliding off the raft. The bison is left speechless as the bell rings one final time. Even Vladimir hesitates before bringing down the magic mic to his face.
Okay then.
And down goes the last competitor. Hector wins by a water slide. Congratulations.
I have no idea what the. Yeah, flex.
Hector turns towards the boat sheepishly while laying down and then flexes his arms at the camera, trying to look tough. Barry bursts into laughter, almost falling over in his chair.
Look at Ken's face.
That was quick.
You can say that again. The whole thing felt short. Really.
It was. I was kind of hoping I would have lasted longer.
Bryce out of context.
Out of 20.
I know you want me. Maybe we would have lasted longer if someone didn't get so excited.
Again, he knows what he's writing. This is...
Don't even.
Barry quits his laughing and turns towards you all with sudden intensity.
At least you fellas got to tussle a little bit. I got chewed up and spit out like a watermelon seed.
Good. Serves you right.
Yeah, you're just salty that I managed to stab through your scale.
Boy, you need to file those claws down.
Don't call me boy. I'm 25.
Ray makes some poking motions at you and Rex with his claws while you lean away from him, knocking to Bryce's arm, which then wraps around your shoulder.
Aww.
If we get a nail file, I bet we can pin him down without it going against the rules. You guys feel me?
I feel you. I'm feeling
Yeah,
you.
we're
currently.
feeling you, definitely.
I do.
Oh, you feel him, alright. You nervously laugh as the giant's arm has you in a tight grip against his chest. You were in the ocean only moments ago, yet you're drowning from the smell of sea salt emanating from under his arms. Aaron makes his way onto the deck, burying his face in his hands before whimpering.
Polish sobbing.
Hey Tervin, can you do this line but in Polish?
O Boże, to było niedozłe. Wymyślam słowa.
Good one.
It was pretty bad.
Do that in Afrikaans, Ash.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my
When you two understood that.
You're right, that was
I
beta
understood completely. That was funny.
Nice.
No.
It was amazing. You had Barry rolling on the floor.
And now do it in your native language, Doctor.
Oh, geez, it was amazing. You had Barry rolling on the floor.
Oh god. Aaron crouches down and hides his face in his knees.
And now Yusaku.
Oh, my native language? I liked your dance. It was very unique.
Oh my god, Dagio, why are you
Language is
here?
Dagio.
Yeah, that's what I
Dagio,
was
why
about
are
to
you
say.
here?
Just hearing you say it like that is giving me secondhand cringe.
Do it again. Nahaha. Your 1,000 being dragons thing.
What a sport.
I told you.
Dragons.
Oh, I'll do it again, alright.
The next thing you know, Aaron has Barry in a headlock, giving him a noogie while his fist sprays out water. This is literally the water sports scene.
I call this one the dance of 1,000 sea dragons pissing on a mole.
Yep.
Ow, 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 stop it, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Bryce gets up and tries to pry Aaron off of him while Rex wholeheartedly laughs. And although it felt quick, the first group challenge was over, just like that. The boat collects Hector off the raft and you all ride back to the shore, having only been at the sea for about 10 minutes. You're escorted from the boat towards the cruise campsite. A small team casts the blow dryer viable on each other, drying your clothes rapidly.
This is Inari. He'll be handling all of the quests that you will be taking on for glory medals. To get credit, you'll be reporting to him daily.
Be a good sport and make sure you have some proof of your work to save me the effort of searching the surveillance cameras.
You should extend your blessing to everyone. Let's not pick favorites here. The first group challenge kicked off a fantastic first episode.
It was a gratifying spectacle, but I do hope that some of you will shine a little brighter in the next few days. My favor is not easily earned.
Well, It can certainly be bought as well, my thrifty consort. Would it kill you to be a little more encouraging for our honored guests?
The fox's smile dissipates, despite letting out a short chuckle as he shakes his head. You can feel the fox looking over your group like a lineup of peasants in the presence of royalty.
If you want to yield the greatest profits, then let me leave you with some parting words of advice. Do whatever it takes to win. Take Emilio, for example. He saw an opportunity and acted on it without hesitation, aka kicking Ken straight into the flubby chest and send him into the water like Team Rocket.
Or maybe he's talking about the blow dryer thing.
That was the difference between a winner and a loser.
But Emilio lost.
Oh no.
Yeah. You look down at Cam shamefully while your panic-induced betrayal is highlighted.
Oh, don't be ashamed. You were one step closer to victory because of it. Your competitors. This is a competition.
Though he may be hard in his sentiments, his words ring true. There can only be one champion after all.
In that moment, Inari bends down just enough to look at you directly in the eyes.
With his eyes closed.
Yeah.
Don't let your feelings get the best of you. You show me more of that initiative, won't you?
No, thank you.
Bad touch.
You can GTFO.
Bad touch.
Unable to avoid the presence of his intimidating aura, you can't help but to respond with, no, sir, f*** off.
Attaboy, you will f them all off. Give me a good show.
No, f*** you. His aura of intimidation could force anyone to bend their knee. I don't know about that. Maybe Bryce, but not him.
Bryce?
Anyway, being in his good favor might be the most important thing you do while you're here.
I also wanted to meet Jude, my personal assistant and your blacksmith. He'll be supplying you all with a sword tomorrow. Jude, can you come here?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You all expected him to be huge, didn't you? Didn't you?
Blacksmith, yes, I
Perhaps.
did expect something like a dragon or something,
eyes.
yes.
A smaller goat with a well-built physique and full, shaggy hard...
Hard?
Hard?
Shaggy hard what, Shin?
Shaggy hard, I don't know what that means.
A smaller goat with a well-built physique and full, shaggy beard comes jogging over to Inari.
Whoa, like a real sword? Like fully sharpened?
Yes, but I wouldn't test it. I like to say I'm good at my job. I'm also a film intern, so I'll be reviewing the footage for today's shot. You look good out there, champ.
For the first time since he arrived, he sincerely smiles with a little blush while flexing his muscles to show off. His smile was incredibly refreshing, completely changed the atmosphere under the tent.
Keep it up, big guy. We'll be seeing you out tomorrow morning at the color sport.
Okay, Mario.
Woo!
Don't keep us waiting. If you excuse us, gentlemen.
The two of them set off in different directions, attending to their own business. Wink. Hector lets out a hefty laugh as he puts his arm down by his side again. No, he doesn't. He puts it behind his head. We can see it. We can see this pride.
We can
He
see it
can't lie to us.
from here.
So thank you guys so much for watching. This is gonna be it for this episode. And if you guys liked it, smash the like on this video. Comment down below. Tell us what you thought of this little endeavor that we went on. Oh yeah, you can join our Discord server in the description, by the way. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.